Today, we're breaking down exactly how cold weather can mess with your grow and what to do about it. But first, check this out. We want you to come on over and join us at realdgc.com. I wanted to remind you all, membership is free, guys. We have a great growing community over there for real. Check out these groups. You can go on over there to ask a grow question, hang out and grow talk, throw down some memes. We have 4,000 active growers over there. No censorship. RealDGC.com. Membership is free. Come on over and hang out. Step up and become a producer. Get those grower dividends. You'll see what I'm talking about. Check out RealDGC.com. Get grow strong, yo. All right, let's do this. Who likes being cold, man? And it is dead. Is it dead of the winter? Do we say December's dead of the winter? Wait till January.
I don't know. I'm from Florida, bro. All right, don't tell anybody that. No, but seriously, temperatures, everything slows down when it's cold. I know I do. So your plants definitely do as well. And I don't know about you, but I am not trying to slow grow plants.
The first problem I run into in winter is my diff, bro. I got to check my diff. That's your differential. I believe that's the proper agricultural term. Differential Whoa. In daytime and nighttime temperatures. You don't want a huge swing there, right? And now that it's winter, I run my house a little bit colder, which I probably should turn it up. That might help, actually.
Yeah.
I don't like paying the utilities, all right? Regardless, though, you want to have like 5 to 10 degrees most difference between your daytime when you're running your grow and your nighttime temperatures, right?
5 to 7, I think they say. That's where everything's cool. You start getting past that, and it does change the plant morphology. It makes it stretch a little more. And then once you get, I want to say it's like 10 or 12 degrees, man, you are talking, it really slows the plant down. It confuses the plant and it starts messing with the hormones and not good. And this is easier to, make the mistake. I will say I made this mistake. I went in my grow recently. It's winter and it's cooler now. And I had to go in there when the lights were off. I don't normally go in there when the lights are off. And I couldn't believe how cold it was. I need a heater, bro.
Yeah, I mean, you might be good, like, let's say 70% of the time. It's just sometimes when the cold fronts come through, you really got to watch this. Just picture your media, like whether you're growing in cocoa or whatever grow media you're using, it's going to cool down as well, too. So when your lights come back on, the rhizosphere, the bacteria, the beneficial microbes, they're not at the beach party and they're cold, too. Like they're not going to work as fast. They need that warm temperature. And once your lights come on, it's going to take a few hours to get your media up to a nice, cozy temperature to get that plant fully running at like full RPM. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it is so easy to understand. This Grandma, what's the fancy word? Anthropomorphize?
Yes, sir.
Make it seem, come on, when you're cold, you wake up and the heat's not working and you're freezing. And you're not going and moving and saying, come on, we're going to crush it. I had the best morning. I got so much done. I sat here in a blanket. Yeah.
What about when it's cold and rainy? That's my struggle here in the Pacific Northwest. You're right. I don't want to get out of bed and perform. I'm like, this is good right here. We'll do the show from bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Luckily,
living.
There's a lot of ways to fix this. I mean, if you're in a tent in a garage that's uninsulated, you're kind of screwed. You can spend a lot of money on heat. You want to try to not spend a lot of money on heat. For me, for a tip for people in grow tents, I use what I call, this is the small grow tent heater. It's designed for anybody. It's called a Heat Buddy, man. It's a Honeywell Heat Buddy. And I'm promoting it because I've used this thing for years. Yeah, it's only 250 watts max. And it has one switch. It'll run 125 watts or 250. You can safely run this on, power strip. It's a safe heater to run. It's low wattage. And for a 2x4 or even my 4x4 grow tent, I have one of this and I run it on high. It does great for me to offset my nighttime differential and affordable.
Hey, do me a favor, Grambo. Can you show this really quick? I want to show you something about the 5th bullet point down, auto off tip over switch.
Yes.
Yes. Get one with the safety switch. Man, space heaters are like such a big cause of fires. And you don't want to grow starting the fire. It's bad for everybody.
That's why I'm recommending that one. It's 250 watts. You're right, Scotty. There are a lot of heaters at the store that have 1,000 watt standard, and then you're dealing with a 10 amp, and then you're blowing a breaker that your lights are on. You're like, damn it.
Yeah.
I don't need all this heat. And it only has 2 switches. Maybe the thermostat on it totally sucks. I've dealt with that. If you can get a heater, go ahead.
Oh, I just make sure heaters are power hogs. It takes a lot of electricity to make heat. So yeah, just take a look at the amperage on the back. You'll see it'll say the A, and it'll say 5A or something. Remember, your outlet is probably a 10 amp outlet, and from the 1,000-watt days, I've tried to run 9.5 amps through an outlet like that, and it burns them. It burns the wires. That's how you get a fire. So just size your heater correctly. Don't plug it into the same power strip that your lights are on. And yeah, just be smart about power.
And for almost the same, man, it's 2026. Get a grow heater. Shout out to this AC Infinity. They have a heater that they designed for growers, and the main functionality about it I like. I mentioned before, heaters from the store, you might have a switch. Maybe it has a little thermostat. This has 10 heat modes, like 10 speeds, which is super nice to dial it in. Maybe when that cold front comes through, you need to be on level 6. Most of the time you're on level 2. Just to have all the different ways to ramp it up slightly or come back down is really nice.
Yeah, and I didn't think I needed a heater. I kept on saying, why would I need a heater? I need air conditioning. And then I went in my room at night. It's in a garage, basically, or a shed. What'd you call this, Grambo?
That's a garage.
Yeah, right, a pole barn, man. But it's, it gets cold at night, and I didn't realize it. And there are a couple things you can do. Hey, one of the things I'm thinking about is insulation. I mean, it is like that... just even if you're using that foam board or something, you know what? Even if you're just taking a little bit of foam and keeping your plants off the cold concrete floor, that's a big deal. That little bit of insulation right there.
Yep.
In your cold root zone, when you slow a plant down, it slows down more than things like bugs. Everything slows down when the temperature lowers. But bugs slow down less than the plant metabolism. So now you got this plant that's almost turned off, and you've got bugs that are slowed down, but they're hungry. So, man,
what's your temperature cutoff? I say, I mean, ideally I'm above, but if I'm struggling with, 75 at the lowest I want to go, if I start getting below that, you're going to start to see, less and less performance. And how to know temperature, I want to give a tip. They're so cheap. They're $18. Grambo, I think you got a link here. Temp guns, a little laser temp gun. You know your leaf surface temperature, where your sensor is, where your hygrometer is, or however you're reading your temperatures, reading the air temperature. They might correlate. They're going to correlate a bit, but hit your leaf at night, hit your leaf at day. That's giving you really the temperature that you want to run your grow at, so you can reference that as the temp. And they're fun to play with your dogs or cats.
Did they have plants there, Grambo? Were they showing plants on one of those?
No plants.
That wasn't it? Those weren't a bunch of flower pots over there? Yeah, those. No, the next one. Yes.
Those are cupcakes.
They're what?
Those are cupcakes.
They look like freaking 1 gallons to me. They're just about to sprout, man.
Bake your cocoa, baby.
Yeah. And that leaf surface temperature is huge, man, because the plants, whether you're feeling like the roots can be a completely different temperature than the air, and the leaf surface can be a different temperature than the air too. It matters what kind of light you're running. Are you running some UV? All that stuff changes the leaf surface temperature. Sorry, it's IR. IR is the one that infrared is the one that changes leaf surface temperature.
I forgot to give the pro tip. Are you running enough light? Is this a time that you have, you could actually buy another light with 200, 300 more watts? You could add another light to your grow space, because if you can add light, watt is heat, is equal. Why not, instead of running a heater, run more watts if you can. Granted, your light's not on at night, but that's one way you could look at it as well.
Yeah, watts is power coming out of the wall. BTUs is how much heat the heater is making, or the piece of electronics is making from that power. So all a heater is, it's pulling a bunch of power from the wall, and it's not super efficient, but it's just taking that electricity and making it into heat. I do the same thing whether you have a 350 watt heater or a 350 watt light. It still makes the same. It's like 3.4 BTUs of heat per watt.
You got dig. Wintertime is the time to grow. Usually it's the best time to grow because the cold air is our friend. But when it gets too cold, what do you do in your grow? Give us some tips on how you keep your grow warm and cozy and your plants running full throttle in the comments below.
Yes. Grambo, come on, you could even do this one. You know what they should do if they like this video, Grambo?
I would have hit the like button.
Yeah. If you haven't subscribed, what would you do, Grambo?
I mean, no one's going to do it for you. You got to subscribe.
Yeah. And if you want to really, come on, you got to share this video with another grower you know.
But before they leave, please
Check
make
out
sure you.
other couple videos YouTube's recommended.
I was going to steal it from you.
Take her easy, all y'all.